drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever, the love that never fades. It's easy to.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I'm so happy you're here. If you're new here, hey, my name is Veronica Burton and I'm a 25-year-old that lives in Atlanta, Georgia. And today we are in Big Sky. We're in Big Sky this week. It's my birthday this weekend and it's currently Tuesday, I believe August 15th. Yep, August 15th. And if you hear a little bit of hoarseness in my voice or stuffy nose, I'm getting over a cold. But anywho, I'm feeling all kinds of emotions. As you guys saw in my last vlog, if you tuned in, I actually now work for myself. I no longer work a corporate 9-to-5 job. I was in the corporate world for like 5+ years and now I'm out and it is really funky. Let me tell you, it's a weird concoction of emotions that I'm feeling right now, especially because the day of my last day at work, I hopped on a flight at midnight and went to Peru for 9 days with my family to go hike Machu Picchu. So there wasn't really a lot of time to settle into my new routine, my new life, and start my business and start kind of laying the groundwork of what my life is going to look like. After I got back from Peru, I only had a few days before coming out here out west, and it's kind of overwhelming just the back-to-back travel, but I'm extremely grateful because I truly kind of ease and slow down when I'm out here. And I recently posted a reset routine with me. And I was watching my video over and I watched some other vlogs that are also reset routines and I realized that is the farthest thing from the truth of what I'm doing. I'm not resetting in that vlog. I'm being productive and running around town and doing all the things to kind of have my life be a little bit more organized and not just so chaotic with like the housework and getting the food together and then also my to-do list and yada yada. But I don't think people actually address what resetting means. It literally means turning off. Like when you reset your computer or restart it, you Control, Delete, whatever, you turn it off. We do that with appliances. We find that true with other people, like you just need to go to bed, you need to take a nap and reset. And I realized that I was so wrong to call that a reset routine because I did not stop once. So my camera's about to die. Okay, new angle because my camera's charging against the wall. But as I was saying, I realized that I was wrong to really claim that as a reset because those days where I am just trying to get my life together stress me out because it's a lot of tasks bunched into one day. And I know that people feel this way. The reason why I'm talking about this is this vlog is going to be me truly resetting my mind. I'm going to have a completely new routine, a completely new life, a complete new set of priorities, and I'm trying to do it right. And to do that, I have to reset. I have to stop. I have to take a second and breathe. I know it's really hard to find that kind of time, honestly, but that's why I'm out here. That's why, because I needed to step away from my life and power off and Control-Alt-Delete myself because I need to chill out and reset and have some grace with myself. I feel like, especially in this modern day, people just go, 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 and all of our content that we consume is all centered around productivity and being a girl boss and just grinding and all this stuff. And I am so over celebrating that. I'm so over it. I believe in sometimes you do have to work hard, but I don't think that you have to lose yourself in that process. And I felt like I've lost myself. So this vlog tomorrow is truly gonna be me powering off. I deleted Instagram off my phone. I'm going to tell my friends and family I'm gonna be off my phone for the day. Please don't try to call me. I will call you tomorrow. If anything goes wrong, you'll have my location. But I'm truly taking a whole entire day in solitude, in quietness, in reading. And the thought of that is so daunting. I don't wanna put my phone down. I wanna scroll. I wanna be looking at my email. I want to see what Betty Bo Bop on my Instagram is wearing. And I might want to buy what she's wearing. And I don't know, just it feels really cluttered online right now, and I know when I get to feeling like that, I need to take a step back. So that's why I mentioned in my last vlog the reset routine with me, that there's going to be more reset vlogs to come, and this is the true reset for me. This is truly me going to bed early tonight, waking up early tomorrow because I enjoy waking up early. It's totally personal preference. I like it. I want to go on a run in the morning. I want to go to the gym. I want to come home and make a good breakfast. I want to read. I want to go on an afternoon walk. I want to just take a nap. Do whatever I want to do and not be influenced by anybody else, not even a phone call. So you heard it here first. Oh, that's so spicy. Oh, I'm trying to continue my recovery process with this juice I got at the store. But anyway, we're just gonna hang out at home. The property managers forgot to give me the key to the owner's closet, so I don't have any toothpaste, so I have to go to the store. I just got back from the store, which is so annoying, but whatever. I'm gonna go get some toothpaste tonight. I might walk there. I don't know, it's a little far. And then I'm going to make some dinner and just chill tonight. And you guys are gonna be riding along with me. So this is actually gonna be the first of 2 parts for Big Sky. I'm gonna reset tomorrow, and then I'm going to have my friends come and stay with me Thursday evening through Sunday to celebrate my birthday on Sunday. So I'm really excited to have Jenna and Caroline here, and you guys are also gonna get to see just like a friend vlog, us hanging out and doing stuff around Big Sky. So thanks for being here. Sorry for my rant. Actually, I'm not sorry, this is my channel. I'm sorry that this isn't focusing on me, or maybe my contact is just cloudy. I won't know until I rewatch the footage. But be sure you subscribe, follow me on the Instagram. I do post on there pretty regularly, but not this week. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. To help me chill out, I got a Recess. I was gonna crack open a bottle of wine, but then I realized my body does not jam with wine like it used to. I don't know if it ever did. So I'm just gonna wait till this weekend when me and the girls are gonna pop a rosé and sip it up. Cheers. Pretty good. I got the raspberry lemon flavor. They had these on sale at the store. It has like adaptogens, magnesium, L-threonate, and lemon balm, L-theanine, etc. I hope the herbs work. All right, we have a meal and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna eat this, run to the store, and go to bed, honestly. I was gonna go on an afternoon walk, but I'm just too tired. I literally almost just fell asleep staying up. So, I don't have access to our owner's pantry right now because I have to pick up the key tomorrow, so I didn't have any additional seasoning. I hope this tastes good. But the siete seasoning is always really good, so I have faith. But if not, I have green salsa and I'll just cover it in that. Tastes really good. I think I'm gonna still put some green salsa on it because I just love green salsa and I bought it, so. I love a good home-cooked meal. I ate a burger for lunch and it tasted great, but then afterwards my tummy, started doing some stuff, let me tell you. I was a menace. Okay, so I am gonna now have that glass of wine. My stomach, do you see that bloating? Whoa, do you see that? I'm not even pushing out. It's like something in that meal made me just go zoom. I don't know what it was. There was no dairy, so I don't know. It's like very expanded, really hard right now. Just another day in my life. I didn't eat anything that I don't usually eat, so that was weird. Might have been the recess, but I've had recess before and it doesn't blow me. Whatever, it's going away. But I'm gonna have some of this Pinot Gris. I just like the taste of wine, honestly. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, we're gonna put our little jacket on and go sit on the porch. Okay, so I actually ditched the wine. I don't know why I do this. Unless I'm in a social setting, I don't like to drink wine. But I have been telling myself for all these years that I do. And I don't enjoy it. I only like it when I'm in a social setting. It's this thing of mine. So I'm doing a little sleepy time ginger tea action instead. I'm gonna watch some Kylie Ross on YouTube. I love her. Kylie, if you ever watch my videos, I've made it. I love her. Okay. Upward and onwards, my friends. We're gonna chillax and then go to bed. Bye. Hello everyone. It is about 7 in the morning and I'm gonna go for a run. I have my little bear spray belt. So you have your bear spray here, and I'm gonna put my phone. My phone goes here. Then I'm gonna be running on a pretty busy road, so I think I might put headphones on because I wanna go for long today if my body lets me. I'm still kind of congested, so I don't know if it will. But if so, I cannot be just raw dogging the run because I'll drive myself nuts. But I'm gonna see how busy it is and bring my headphones and put them in here. And yeah, you just kind of strap this thing to you. There we go. I never knew this, but you actually absolutely need bear spray whenever you're out west and you're hiking and stuff, just because it's just a huge safety precaution and it can be really dangerous if you actually don't wear it. Sorry, I'm trying to see if it bounces. So if you're going out west and you are not familiar with the terrain or anything, pack bear spray. They sell it like everywhere. And you can get like a belt or you can just put it in your backpack and go along. I got like this weird little bug bite last night and I got this in Peru too. So it's weird that it's also happening here. I don't know. really congested this morning. My congestion is mainly on my ears, but it's pretty sunny out, so I'm gonna go ahead and go because it's gonna get hot soon. It's about 7:05 in the morning. I woke up naturally around like 7 or 6:20. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna try to hit 5 with elevation. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but I am gonna try, but I will settle for 3 if my body is just demanding that I stop. I also have some fun stuff today. I feel weird not having Instagram because I like instinctively went to open the app this morning. It's weird. But I'm helping plan my best friend's baby shower, which is crazy that this is the age that I'm in. And I'm gonna be just pulling some decor things today. I have some girls helping out that live right near her in PCB. So, perfect. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna listen to probably a podcast. I might do the Blonde Files. I heard her recent solo episode was really good. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head out.
Out where time seems to fade, where your are no good. Trade your money for rest. Learn to master your mind. Mud on your boots tell the story of where you've been. Travel beat up, warning with settled soul. Trust your gut, you have earned at least that. Age has proven to be kind. Age has proven to.
Don't know. I was Googling the half-life of caffeine and Diet Coke at 3 in the morning day. But it was, you gotta do that sometimes. Back to the things they do. Like,
Okay, I just made, excuse me. I just made coffee and it straight up is like water. Like it doesn't even look dark. Yeah, no, it's not even coffee. Why did I do that? I put in a good amount. Like, maybe I need to fill it up. I hope it's not the coffee itself. That would suck. Okay, so I definitely don't like the coffee I bought. Luckily the girls get here tomorrow, so I bet you this is like 2 pots, so somebody will enjoy it. Caroline's a big coffee drinker, so she will like that. But I'm so excited for you guys to hang out with my friends with me. They're very supportive of my vlogging, and I'm very decisive over who I vlog with, not because I don't want them to be included, but because people just have different comfort levels in front of a camera, and knowing that it's going to be edited and published, which I totally understand. So I have briefed the gals and they have told me, go for it, girl, like whatever you want. But I just watched this. My hair do be crazy right now. Okay, I just got my coffee. We're gonna chat for a little. Also, isn't this photograph so freaking cute? I'm obsessed with it. All right, first of all, I'm a little frustrated because I miscommunicated with our property management team and they forgot to drop off the owner's keys. So I like really need that. And yeah, I have so much stuff in the owner's closet, like my face wash and stuff. Luckily I had a sample of something in my toiletry kit, so I used that. But I have a lot of stuff in there that I use, like my sunscreen and hat and clothes, so I definitely need to get in there. But I'm just gonna, I reached out to them. I'm gonna just wait for them to respond. They are so awesome and they've been so great so far. So this was just on me for not communicating that I needed the keys dropped off when I got here. But anywho, I just watched this vlog. I have this YouTuber that I follow. She also, I think, has a full-time role like I did, and her name's Amy Rausch. I probably mispronounced that. But I was just scrolling because I wanted to watch a vlog while I ate breakfast. I just love watching vlogs when I eat breakfast and have nothing or nowhere to be. And it literally was about her leaving her 9-to-5. And I didn't finish her vlog, so if you guys watch her and you know what's next for her and she's going back to a corporate role, I haven't finished it. But I really resonated with a lot of what she said, and I don't think I'm quite ready to open up about my experience, and I don't think I will ever fully open up about what I experienced when I left my 9-to-5. I feel like that's very private and it's very unique to each person who leaves their 9-to-5. It's just very variable upon the person and the relationships they have in a company. But I definitely have been struggling a lot, like I mentioned, with anxiety and it's a new kind of anxiety, and it makes me feel like lack of a better word, a dunce for having this kind of anxiety, because I'm like, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew leaving my job wasn't gonna cure my anxiety, but I knew that leaving my job, let me backtrack. When I left my job, I was wrestling for a while leading up to it of, why do you want to leave? Is leaving actually the answer? Will that be what you want it to actually be? And two things came to mind. One, I could not leave with the hope that leaving would change the things in my personality that I attributed to the stress my job gave me. I couldn't leave and believe that that was going to magically be fixed. For example, when I get stressed, I externally output onto people around me, and I also want them to feel the level of stress that I feel. And I'm very conscious of that now. I'm working on it. I'm working on it in therapy, and I'm very open about I'm very open to those people in my life about how I struggle with that, and I'm very apologetic when I do lash out. But I knew that leaving work wouldn't just automatically make all my stresses go away. That's kind of an illusion, because your life will always be filled with stressful things. And for me, I'm a believer as a Christian. I knew that putting all my faith into this and not putting all my faith into the Lord was going to break me, and I was conscious of that. So once I became more aware of that, thought about it a little bit more, I made peace with the fact that I knew I was still gonna face some anxiety when I left. Second, what was my second thing? Oh yeah, second was I needed to be flexible and give myself grace through this process. I have a business in mind. I have a whole entire plan built out. And next week when I'm back after Big Sky, after formally resetting and powering off, I have a whole plan. Like, I have a 30, 60, 90, 120 day plan of milestones that I want to hit and how to work towards them. But I have to not be so rigid, because when I get something in my mind, I will do anything to achieve it. I will do it and I will get it done. And sometimes I sacrifice what could be more beautiful and more amazing in my life to achieve what I originally thought was best. Coming to terms with those two things gave me full peace when I left my job. Oh my gosh, the eggs. My hard-boiled eggs, 1 second. All right, if I have a booger, I'm just sorry in advance, because I'm not gonna get up and go look at the mirror. Those were two things that I wrestled and struggled with a lot before I left. One thing that I learned throughout leaving, and I'm gonna be a little ambiguous with this because I don't wanna go into details, I feel like that's private. I'm a kind of person where I people please. I want to say what people want to hear. That's just the simple truth. Like, I like when people are happy and they feel confident and secure and like they are not caught off guard. So when I left, I should have been more upfront about what I could give. And if you are thinking about leaving your job or you're just having a hard conversation with anybody, come to terms with what you can give before that conversation. That is what I learned. And I wouldn't have learned that if I didn't go through this. It's just sad that, that did taint my leaving. I'm not gonna even lie about it, of not being upfront about what I could give in the end. And I wish I had done it different, but I know in the future, I will do that differently in all future conversations because of the lesson that was very painful that I learned. If you're going to go into a conversation with anybody and you already know in your mind what you're capable of giving, be upfront about that. Be clear. And even if the person doesn't want to initially hear it, it will be so much kinder to that person. And I don't know where this quote comes from. One of the project managers at my old job used to say this, but clarity is kind. And that is so true. Because if I had been a little bit more clear, it would have been a little bit easier to offboard me. So I learned a lesson. That's what I took away from this whole thing. And one thing that Amy in her vlog said is she has been with the company since 2018. So that's such a long time. I've been with mine since 2021. So 2+ years. And she commented that even though people are excited and they're happy for you and they genuinely want the best for you, there is a shift. And that rang so true for my tenure and the end of it. There is a shift because you're leaving the organization. And the way I look at it is literally like an amoeba. Like, this is what I think. For some reason, this image just comes to my mind, but an amoeba. And when you leave, it's like a little part of the amoeba is plucked out and the rest of it rushes to fill in that gap. And that's essentially what a business and organization is. Like, yes, you are human, you have relationships, people love you, etc., but at the end of the day, it's a business, it's an organization, and they have a job to do. So they will have to rush in and fill that gap in order to continue doing that job. So I definitely knew that going into it. I was like, I just need to make peace with whatever comes of this because their priority is the business, and that is 100% how it should be. So, anywho, I just wanted to share that because that's a recent struggle of mine. I knew that leaving wasn't going to just be rainbows and butterflies. It's caused a lot of disruption in how I view my days and, as I said, just my routine and stuff. But being here and taking time to be introspective has made me really excited for what's to come. And I'm just excited to get back and get to it. And I didn't have that excitement after Peru, especially because I got sick and I knew that I was coming out here. So I was like, well, these next 5 days, including 2 days of the weekend, so essentially 3 business days, are kind of like, so why even try? And then being sick and rotting on the couch for 2.5 days, yeah, that sucked. And I felt really like I can't do anything. Anywho, this is quite the chatty vlog. If you are not into the chatty vlogs, well, I'm surprised you made it this far, honestly. But I did want to comment that it wasn't like crazy. It wasn't bad when I left. Like, I don't know if that's what I'm conveying, but I definitely made friends at my old job that I considered really good friends of mine, and I have genuinely missed going in and just being like, how was your weekend? And hearing about their life and supporting them and talking to them and laughing with them and screeching with them, because I do screech before I laugh if something is really funny. Like I can't do it right now because I'm a little sick and my vocal cords kind of hurt, but I genuinely miss that. But not 1 ounce of my body misses the work I used to do at all. Like I definitely knew when my time was up, and I had a passion for it when I did, and I knew it was time. I just miss the relationships I had with my coworkers and my clients. So I just have to make some new relationships, and something that I'm working on right now is for those friendships that I cultivated that I truly care about, I have been reaching out to them and honestly pursuing them, because I know that after a certain amount of time elapses between your leaving and life just going on, you lose that momentum of friendship. So I really have been adamant about reaching out to people and scheduling time with them. And I'm going to continue to do that over the next few weeks. Just because, I don't know, I miss my friends. So I hope they stay my friends. If not, it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm back from the gym. I was gonna film in the gym, but there was a lot of people and it is kind of a smaller area, so I didn't want to get in their way. I just did some upper body, honestly, not too much. I'm gonna make a quick smoothie because I got the owner's keys, thank God. Got those owner's keys, and now I'm gonna make this smoothie, and then I'm gonna edit this vlog a little bit because I want it to go live probably tonight, honestly. And I'm gonna make it lightly edited, so it's definitely gonna be more of a chatty vlog, like I mentioned. Classic banana and blueberry smoothie. It's my favorite. So good. I just do banana, blueberry, and a chocolate protein usually. Oh, so good. Okay, we're gonna sit and edit now. It just brings me life to have a smoothie. I don't know why. I was just really craving one. I think it's the coldness.
This song and dance a handful of times already. I mean, there's still boundaries. I'm excited. We both can. Here's my husband.
Nice.
So I was recommended this book, Anxious for Nothing, Finding Calm in a Chaotic World by Max Lucado, however you pronounce it. And I haven't started it yet. I'm about to. I'll let you know how it goes. But my friend Caroline recommended it to me just because I was sharing just the feelings I've been dealing with lately, and I feel like reading about this kind of topic helps me. It's kind of cathartic. All right, I'm gonna read a little bit. It's about 3:30 right now, and around 5 we're gonna go to the farmer's market, and then we're also going to go to a store nearby. Really, for my birthday, I wanted to give myself a workout set. So I'm gonna go and check out what they have. I think they have like Fiore or whatever clothing and stuff, some cute stuff. I'm not gonna get anything just to get something though, so I'm gonna be really picky, but I like shopping by myself. I like being by myself, if you guys couldn't tell. And shopping by myself is a luxury for me because I don't feel pressured by other people, or not even if they're trying to pressure me, but just other people wanting to go and see other stores, or I feel like I'm in a rush because I don't want to hold anybody up, and it's just so much easier when I'm by myself. So we're gonna do that today, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna run to the gym if my knee doesn't give me a problem. Oh, I didn't mention this earlier. I only could run like 1.5 miles because my right knee was giving me major issues, and I think it was because it was really tight, my T-band or my hip flexor, because when I stopped and stretched my hips, it felt better for a little bit and then it would go back to hurting. So I think I just have to warm up a little bit more tomorrow and stretch my hips out a little bit better. But yeah, that was really annoying. I think partially some of it is due to my shoes. I switched to these Brooks that I got on sale for like $50, and I went from really fluffy Hokas with a lot of support to Brooks that didn't really have much support, at least the style I got didn't. And I felt a really big difference in my stride and the way my hips and my knees feel after a run. So I think I'm gonna go into town and pick up a new pair of shoes tomorrow at the Montana Running Co. just because I want to be properly fitted for shoes. So we're gonna do that before I pick the girls up as well. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna read this. I'll let you know how the first few pages go.
Just made big like a ooh-coo.
May they join you? Of course.
Oh, no, no. Rain all day, and I really, really, really don't mind. Can't you see, can't you see? They gotta wake up soon.
Got some really good stuff. All right, we got some goodies at the farmer's market, which was so much fun. They had like live music, food. They had a giant food vendor. They had a food vendor that had giant vats of paella, which looked so good. But this is my leftover paella. I'm gonna make some extra chicken to go with it. They kind of skimped on the chicken. But I got some lettuce. Gotta wash it. So my friend Caroline's gluten-free who's coming, and there was this gluten-free bakery that was there. So I got this banana bread. It looks so good. And then I got this sample. They gave me this waffle pancake mix as well. And then I just got some fresh squash. The girls and I are probably gonna stay in on but you see this beautiful color? I love the color of this. The girls and I are probably gonna stay in Saturday night and cook here and just hang out and have ourselves a night in. I'm really excited for that. Sometimes I get too focused on going out whenever I'm on vacation, and I actually really love staying in. And I got another 2 things. I went to that store I told you about. I didn't find anything I liked, but I got this honey. They let me sample it, and it is probably the best honey I've ever had. It is so good. And it's crystallized right now. If I want it to be liquid form, I just have to put it in the sun or something. I got this for myself for my birthday. So this was being sold by one of the vendors. It's handcrafted and it's genuine leather. It's beautiful. And I love horses. Horse girl, for sure. So I saw this and ran, and it's just so pretty. And I got this for myself for my birthday. So a new bag, my Western bag. I didn't even bring a purse, so this is perfect. I love the color. I feel like the way that the leather is could go with brown pretty easily, or you can go with black. Some good finds, some good finds. I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I'm so happy you're here. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. Please comment below and interact with me. I love when you guys engage. I love chatting with you guys. And follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with me more frequently. I will not be on there the week of the 14th, which is this week, but I will be returning probably next week or the week after. So definitely by the 28th, I will be back on IG. So thank you for being here again. I am so grateful for my subscribers. I tell you guys this all the time. And if you're curious about anything that I mentioned, like the books and such, I've linked it all below. But if you made it this far, you're a real one. It's so hot in here. I need to open the window. All right, I will see you guys in the next vlog, my friends.